We want to turn now to that Commissioners Court meeting. Facing a more than $200 million budget deficit, Harris County is preparing to make big cuts. Now, whether you'll feel the impact of those, though, depends on which commissioner you ask.
It does. Judge Lena Hidalgo says neighbors will feel it, but other commissioners say it won't be as bad. ABC 13's Nick Notario live downtown with what we're hearing about the possible cuts, Nick.
Well, I'd like to be able to tell you exactly what could be coming, but we won't know for another few weeks. But we're getting an idea of what cuts there could be. Some commissioners say they want to do this by cost-saving measures, but others say they've already done that, and there's no way that neighbors won't feel any of this coming their way. There was a heavy police presence at Harris County Commissioners Court today. Not because something was wrong, but the fight for over how much to pay them was up for debate. After agreeing to give raises to deputies earlier this year, commissioners considered elected constable salaries today. They go from about $180,000 to nearly $300,000, a measure that passed by a 3-2 vote. Now, there's a question of how to afford it. The budget director says the recent pay raises added $100 million to the proposed budget. That's not the only shortfall. The director says, in all, the county needs to find about $210 million. How they're going to close the gap depends on who you ask.
Let me try it. I'd like to see $200 million worth of efficiencies. I don't see them up here.
During the meeting, Judge Lena Hidalgo constantly blamed commissioners Tom Ramsey, Leslie Briones, and Adrian Garcia for the shortfall. She says to balance the budget, positions may get cut, services get dropped, and money for emergencies like hurricanes could be impacted.
Unless my colleagues can make money grow on trees, yes, there will be cuts to basic services.
Garcia and Briones don't see it that way. They say over the last 8 months, they've asked non-critical service departments to cut their budgets by 10%. They see savings with a hiring freeze, cutting contracts, and selling property.
Library hours, as I mentioned earlier, are not being cut. That's something that you've seen other governments do. We're not doing it.
Despite increasing police pay, the commissioners say the county can afford it without raising taxes. It's not a done deal, though, as commissioners still have a few weeks to finalize their plans.
To me, raising taxes is a last resort. We have to put in the work to see what we can do to be more strategic and more effective with what we have.
So let's give you a timeline of what could be coming. In early September, Hidalgo says that's when we'll get an idea of exactly what cuts could be coming. And then commissioners don't have a lot of time after that to implement them. They have to have a budget in place by October. Live in downtown, Nick Notario, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.